Hey, LeBron, you got to cut it out, man. Tell Clutch Sports, everybody else, that's trying to protect you in the media and stuff, man, stop it. It's bad articles coming out about Luka, JJ Redick. These supposed to be your people. Then today they saying you had an injury, which you always have. But LeBron, whoever is advising you, they slow. History is going to tell the real story. You always have an excuse, and it's not you, it's everybody else. Even Austin Reeves sitting up there like, I take full responsibility. I see why nobody big time wanted to go to the Lakers in the trade. Who would want to do that? Who would want to subject themselves to a self-centered individual that thinks everything revolves around them? They think they so smart, they know the game, they mind the game. They don't did so many things over the years to dictate teams and thinks he's special. Trying to chase Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, yeah. LeBron, you ain't them. You're no killer. When we start analyzing all the flops that you be doing, we start looking at you don't play defense. Y'all trying to blame Luka on the defense. LeBron, you got a good PR team, though. I'm going to tell you that. But people, let me tell you this. When you start seeing dumb stories come out, why is LeBron the topic of the NBA now? He out the playoffs. Nobody special. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to. The reason why he can get those points he gets is because they cater the entire offense around him. They are still catering the entire offense around him. They're not even giving the younger players a chance to come out and be explosive. When they gave Austin Reeves that chance, he was explosive. They tried to say Darvin Ham was slow, didn't know anything. You got LeBron and his partner, JJ, but they know how to mind the game, right? But they tight. But JJ about to feel that heat. And this is what I always would tell you. Don't never sell your soul for $1, ever. Be real with yourself. Speak what's in the heart. I'm not saying like you can't have an opinion, but you could tell. I think somebody, Kwame Brown, and shout out to Kwame, man. Kwame be speaking some real stuff. You know what I mean? He said, man, you got 12 commentators all saying LeBron was going to do this, this, and this. Like, where does this come from? We don't live in no dictatorship society or nothing. Like, does anybody think differently than that? And then we 2 days later, they got kicked out Wednesday. We Friday, and LeBron is still the topic. It's not one highlight from that whole playoff, them 5 games of LeBron that I want to see. He don't do nothing spectacular. He don't inspire me. When I used to see Michael Jordan, I wanted to be like Mike. You feel me? Everybody wanted to be like Mike. And then LeBron just takes yourself there. But nobody don't even buy your shoes. Why nobody don't even rock your shoes? You're not even a cultural icon like that. They can try to hype you up all they want, but you're not that. You ain't gonna never be that. So stop that. Only thing, and this is what I dislike as well, and I respect Kwame for pointing this out. Only thing LeBron is doing is destroying the league. He destroying them young players that go to the Lakers. I feel bad for them. But also, he doesn't want to accept any accountability for anything. So what he does is, if he loses, his PR team comes out and they already going everybody else. They trying to glaze over LeBron. Like, LeBron doing great at 40. LeBron, you sorry at 40. I don't want to see you. And I'm going to tell you fans this. When Rick Ross got that idols become rivals. Stop making these people you see on TVs, these sports celebrities and everything become your idols because they fake. A lot of this is narrated. I'm starting to think LeBron is a creative player. Like, absolutely. And the facts will show that. You can just look at, you can look at the coverage LeBron gets and everything. And I'm just like, if that's what you're trying to push, that's how you destroy something. And that's what being fake from real does. When you start being fake, you can get by a little bit. But what started happening is your credibility starts coming up. Other things start coming up. You forget. See what Shannon Sharp is? I ain't heard LeBron make one comment to support Shannon Sharp yet. Dang, Shannon. And you be on him like white on rice. You feel me? Like, just understand that. I'm glad my mama taught me not to respect money over respect. Respect over money, always. And money ain't nothing. You can't meet God with it. So I don't know what you're thinking. I mean, we need it. I ain't gonna lie. But it's nobody that'll have me on TV talking about another man that is doing nothing really but destroying a franchise, a team, and everything. And even the great Magic Johnson said the same thing. Well, he said that about like JJ. Man, it's poor coaching. Well, he said it about the team. Let me correct it. But poor defense, everything. And we don't want to talk about that. We don't even want to talk about how LeBron and them trying to play their little zone. We don't even want to talk about how LeBron and JJ Redick on Mind the Game was so smart about this. But man, y'all dudes, I could never respect y'all. I got a big bro that's a real OG. We don't do none of that. We won't say nothing at all before we say something fake. You know what I mean? You got kids and stuff looking up to you. And then adults are also always so quick to point the blame at the kids. But adults do so much dumb stuff. And it irks me. Like, I would not be able to go home to my wife, whatever. I don't have a wife, but I'm saying a lot of y'all retired NBA players and stuff, y'all got wives and stuff, y'all sit on TV and be talking about this. And the only thing you're doing is this. If your kid has any access to the internet, be able to look at stuff, they're going to be able to see comments and everything. Hopefully they go research. I'm not saying just read the comments, but go research the history and everything that was going on. Look at, the intensity, Michael Jordan's intensity, not trying to be friends, not trying to be cool with no one. To this day, Michael Jordan ain't worrying about nothing. He ain't trying to be in the spotlight, nothing. He know he the GOAT and don't gotta do nothing. He don't try to be on camera. But y'all sit on TV, and that's an example that you give to your kids. And the only thing you're doing is diminishing society. I would never, I don't care, 100 million, 200, 300. I don't care. You can't die with the money anyway. Don't matter. I don't care if I gotta eat canned goods for the rest of my life or whatever. I don't care. I know the most important things in my life are handled. My mama good. Nieces, nephew, godchildren, they good. We ain't tripping. Hey, we know how to get it out the mud. We'll figure it out if something changes. But I would never do that. You think I'm about to hype up a grown man? And I respect Gilly for that. He said, wait, you think I'm about to go to Jay-Z brunch and sit around and make them look good? Who do that? Because that's what they do. They put you in their box and then they control you. So, LeBron, you're controlled by media. You fake. You will never be the GOAT. So, Clutch Sports, whoever is advising you, stop doing the dumb stuff. You do the repeat every year. Articles start coming about, oh, you hurt. Oh, LeBron, you hurt now. Oh, when this person bumped you, but you flopped 20 times in those 5 games and y'all got swept. But everybody else fault. I'm disappointed in all y'all. And Charles Barkley, shout out to you. You be calling out ESPN, and that's what you need real OGs for. You need real OGs in life. Learn from them. My big brother always put me around OGs. My big brother wouldn't even be like, he'll be like, this, and just like go on about his business. But it allowed me to see things, understand things, respect things, move around a certain way. So shout out to my bro Los, love him to death. But that's what I'm saying. But y'all are sad. My mama don't even go for that. My mama be fussing at me and my brothers about something, or individually, whatever. And then she be like, well, I need 5 bands to go do this. Like it ain't nothing. She don't care though. She ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm trying to be nice to you or take your side about something or not disagree with you. I still need this done though. And she know it's gonna get done. But that's what raising men are about. A lot of people don't get that. And that's why I see through it. You know, my brother taught me so much game growing up. It's just like, y'all just crazy, man. You think I'm about to sit here and look at all these little lame stories y'all trying to write about LeBron and save his legacy? That's why. Find out why so many articles coming about LeBron. Michael Jordan been gone. Kobe, where's his soul? Michael Jordan been gone from the NBA. Don't be on social media like that or nothing. LeBron trying to get every story out there. Already destroying Luka too. They trying to throw Luka under the bus already. Luka, get up out of there, man. Don't stay in LA. That's why a lot of people, when the trades were going on, a lot of people didn't want to go to LA. Some of them superstars didn't want to go. Don't be a part of something fake. Luka, you know, everybody has improvements to make, but don't sell your soul. Don't diminish yourself, because only thing they're going to do is blame you. That's it. And it's not you. I know it's not you. The geniuses. So all these people on TV that say LeBron is a basketball genius. We know how much LeBron tries to create his old teams over the years, calling people, thinking he know. LeBron has shown us time after time after time again, boy, you slow. LeBron, and I'm gonna stand on that. I ain't gonna never respect you. Nobody don't respect you. I don't even know the last time I saw somebody rocking your shoes. I don't care what nobody tried to say. And that's what overextending yourself or trying to be too media exposed does to you. Tell your publicists they need to chill out. You already killed your greatness because Michael Jordan is showing you, I don't need the spotlight. I don't need to be on social media. I don't need none of that. And you know what? LeBron, they make a million excuses for you. He played in the league this long. He's been to the most playoffs. Nobody don't want to hear that. Michael Jordan about that business. And they even when he ran into them Pistons and they were busting them up, you know how you be crying all the time? You know, asking for fouls? They said Michael Jordan got in that weight room. And when he saw him, he knew it was on. Play with me if you want to. I'm going at everybody. And I ain't no, we ain't cool, we ain't nothing. We don't cry. I'm about to take it to you. So LeBron, if you ever think you got that, you don't. And LeBron, let me tell you something. Clutch. LeBron, you don't need Clutch. That media people you got around you, they're giving you the wrong attention. Because the people that really got the money, they just setting you up so you can fail after. So Chuck, mark my words. It's going good for you right now because you paying these different people in the media and they all saying, well, LeBron still got this. LeBron, never sell your soul. You already sold it. Media, please don't sell your soul. Stephen A. Smith, ESPN, all y'all other people out there. If you're going to criticize JJ Redick, make sure you criticize LeBron with JJ. Because LeBron had a part in that whole situation. They supposed to be together, the basketball geniuses. You know, they sip wine and everything. So, don't just blame JJ. Take old LeBron, go with him. But we can already see what's going on. And don't say LeBron don't got no pull. He got Bronny there. Another big man could have helped the team. But they think they know everything. They got the game down pat. And they watching old school basketball because they was killing them in the paint. Missing everything for 3-point, but busting they paint and rebounds. They killed them in the paint and rebounds. So we got all these sophisticated, they geniuses. Nah, I don't leave LeBron out that with JJ. So, hey, it's your boy GTO, man. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Y'all go do y'all own research. My mama raised men. I don't do that baby stuff. LeBron too big to be flopping, crying all the time. Y'all go look at it. You know, we got major technology now. You go slow it down. You can do that on your phone. Download it on your phone. Slow it down and analyze it. And you let me know. Big grown man like that flopping. Then got a million stories talking about all his teammates and everything and how, you know, he's great. I don't know if I want to come back to the Lakers with the Lakers. If you bring LeBron James back, Y'all dumb. Very dumb. You're gonna mess up Luka's growth because he still think he number one. That's why all these articles are coming out like that. They attacking Luka and JJ. They saving LeBron though. But hey, y'all got it though. It's your boy GTO, man. Vibes with GTR. Hey, yeah.